background stuff. I guess I could put that on. It is not copyrighted. That is. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that on the background. Most people want soothing music. Nah, I want the angry shit. I want angry music. It soothes my soul. Very, very low on volume. That's because I'm not on monitor. It's because I'm on monitoring. There we go. Don't. Alright. Now we're ready to go. I think I already see something that I need to do, which I think I had to do that last year too. Alright. For the most part, it looks fine. We're not like getting any nasty noise or anything. I know what all this is, so I'm not even gonna worry about that.
Okay, here we go. Just don't look at the microphone. Can I just turn it away so it doesn't look at me? Oh boy. Okay. Right. You're good. All right. Behave.
Okay, definitely I'm gonna have to EQ his voice. Yep, we're definitely gonna have to do that for sure.
Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn. See, that's where it comes in. Okay. Yep.
It happens.
Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You aren't under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation. I did.
Yeah, he stumbled. That's the next step.
I'd like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation. No.
Did he just retake it completely?
You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest.
What's all this?
I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation.
Oh my god.
Oh, what was that? Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down.
Okay, I need to zoom in a little bit. That way I can cut these down efficiently. Okay, where do you stumble?
And if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station.
Does he get...
Give.
You can hear him saying, Alright, so where does he retake it?
You aren't under arrest.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to with his voice a lot, but it's all fine.
I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation.
Did he do noise reduction?
I'd like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation. No.
Okay, let me see something.
You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. I'd like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation.
Oh, jeez.
Well, what was that? Oh God.
Of course.
Right. Okay. And that's what the clap was for. Right. Ah, I said I was still here.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut quite a few bits here. No referencing here. Was he recording the entire time? I don't think so.
Good day, Miss Blood. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you if to come down to the station.
Hang on, I need my script. Ow. Let's see, we need aftermath. Looks like my secret's been revealed. I'd like to ask you to come down to the station.
To come down to the station.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you if to come down to the station.
Let me see if I can't toy with that a little bit.
I'd like to ask you if to come down to the station.
Did he retake that at any point?
You aren't under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation.
I think he claimed the audio.
I did. I'd like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to work some magic here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy.
I'd like...
Okay, I need to go back a little bit. Good day.
You aren't under...
Oh, okay, it's back a little bit. Hello, Luna. Why can't I forget my life before?
I'm Detective Blackhorn.
Oh, back a little bit more. Okay,
Good day.
so first things first, we need to bring this back. Just cut all this. Bring this forward just a little bit, and boom. Okay, so we're gonna try and cut this down as much as possible.
To come down to the station. To come down to the station.
That's fine.
You aren't under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation.
Okay, hang on.
Good day, Miss Blood. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you if to come down to the station.
Okay. So I have to start right here. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum. How do I do this?
If ask you to come down to the ask you I'd like to ask you to come down to the station.
Ask you to come down to the station. I did not catch that.
I'd like to ask you to come down to the station.
How am I gonna fix this? Because I hear the stumble right there. Let me listen forward a little bit. Let me just see if he retook anything. Because he may have. What's all this?
I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest.
I'd like to ask you to come down to the station.
I'd like to ask you to.
Okay, let's see. Don't worry, I'll make the audio sound good. Or as good as I can make it is the right way to say it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Good day, Miss Bloom. Blah, 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 blah.
And if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come.
Ah, he did retake it.
I'd like to ask you.
He did retake it. Oh, thank God.
Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation.
I'd just like to ask you a few bleh.
Questions regarding the current situation. Questions regarding.
I think I can get that. Like that?
Questions regarding current situation. Questions regarding the
Maybe that might work.
Questions regarding this current situation.
Okay. He probably retook it at some point. Because he retook it all the way up here, so... Alright, let's see. What's all this?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. Excuse me.
Right, okay. And that's all
Really? Come on. The gods to fire away.
You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation. Oh, what was that? Oh God. Right, okay. And that's all.
Okay. He's gone.
Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
Cooperation. Alright, let's see if he ever retook anything.
First.
Alright, we're in the interrogation room there.
Corporation, is it? Corporation? Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second. Because I don't remember this going like this. Ah, shit.
First.
Ow. Jesus flippin'. Oh my God. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to play with some volume levers. Okay, where are we at this point?
Oh, you could have told me you were leaving the room.
Oh, that's when I stepped out for a minute. You will see I am the wind in red. You're just a pony in my way.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright. Were you with any pony at the festival?
Okay, yeah, we're just going full, I think. Because he said this file was like 30 minutes long or something like that. Good lord.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Bloom. You've been a great help. But there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of an adult age. Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have an adult guardian. Oh, this is
Tricky. So
you've been a great help.
Jesus. Did we start later on?
I see. Well, I see.
I see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to play with some stuff. Holy moly. Oh my god.
We'll arrange something until the crime scene.
Yeah, we're at the bare minimum. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, let's see. What was the problem?
I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the current situation. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding
Regarding?
the
Maybe if I just take current out.
current situation.
So it's very easy to see. Let's see if that might work.
It's regarding the situation. It's regarding the situation.
That sounds fine. Alright, next line. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight, we'll be leaving shortly. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. So let's just kind of cut down a little bit.
Right, okay.
Okay, that's nothing. I don't think that's anything either. This looks more like it.
Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
Okay, what's all this?
Cooperation, is it? Cooperation?
He struggled with this word.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
That sounds fine to me. Because I hear a koa sound in there. It's just very hard to hear.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That sounds like corporation.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
That works. Okay, what's next? First, I'm very sorry for your loss. Okay. Okay, bring that back.
First,
Ow.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Miss Blake. It truly must have been quite a shock. Yeah. I thought that first take was fine with the.
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay, we'll have to do it again then. First.
Ow.
Okay, I'll do it again anyway. First, I'm very sorry for your loss, Miss Bloom. It truly must.
I must have actually been interrupting him.
It truly must have been quite a shock finding your mother deceased. but that's why I'm here. It truly must have been quite a shock finding your mother deceased, but that's why I'm here.
Sounds fine.
Okay.
Let me just make sure it's lined up correct. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the volume to avoid being deafened.
First, I'm very sorry for your loss, Miss Blake. It truly must have been quite a shock finding your mother deceased, but that's why I'm here.
Okay. Next one.
Alright, so, let me ask the first question. Do you know any pony who would want to hurt your mother? Friend? A boy? Oh no, that went. Oopsie. I was in the zone there. Yeah. Do you know any pony that would want to hurt your mother?
Mm-hmm.
An ex-boyfriend? Co-worker? Friend?
Okay, friend is kind of bleh. Is kind of muffled. I remember, if I remember correctly, I just told him to redo that one part.
Let me ask the first question.
Okay.
Do you know any pony who would want to...
Yeah, that's very stumbly. What is that?
Don't...
Okay, that's just random talk.
An ex-boyfriend? Co-worker? Friend?
Yeah, too fast. I mean, I can toy with it, but it's fine.
Do you know any pony that would want to hurt your mother? An ex-boyfriend? Co-worker? Friend?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see how that sounds.
Pony that would want to hurt your mother? An ex-boyfriend? Co-worker? Friend?
Perfect. Okay.
One more time.
Alright, question 2.
No, just the do you know. Do you know any pony that would want to hurt your mother? An ex-boyfriend? Co-worker? Friend?
French? That's what I heard. Oh well. Okay, alright, question 2. He added a noise gate or something because I can hear it. But that kind of does help me. No, I can just do that part, but oh well.
Alright.
Oh god, what happened there?
Yeah, I hardly use it anyway. Right. Next slide. Alright. Question 2.
That's fine. Get that snap out of there.
Where were you between midnight and 5 a.m. this morning, Miss Blue? Oh, I suppose.
That was okay. That was fine in my ears, but oh well. So we'll just do this kind of thing to get that click out. Let's see if that might work. Oh my god.
Alright. Question 2. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. That was kind of like slipping. It did.
Okay. Okay, fun in the recording session.
Okay.
Close my eyes,
Alright.
I see.
Question 2. Where were you
Where were
between
you?
midnight and 5 a.m. this morning, Miss Blue? I know the answer was pretty...
Okay, hang on. I like that one better. So I'm gonna take out the alright, question 2.
Alright. Question 2. Alright. Question 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where were you between midnight and 5 a.m. this...
Pull that back. Pull this back too.
Alright. Question 2. Where were you between midnight and 5 a.m. this morning, Miss Blue? I know the answer was pretty... See, that's the hard bit here. I know the answers.
Alright. What are we doing?
I know the answer is pretty obvious.
No.
I know the answer is pretty obvious, but I'm required to ask these things for confirmation.
Kind of stumbled, but it's not terrible.
I know the answer is pretty obvious.
Yeah, Wait, is this a take?
I know the answer is pretty obvious, but I'm required to ask these things for
You gotta love words, huh? Ay. Right there, right? Yes.
I know the answer is pretty obvious, but I'm required to ask these things for confirmation.
There we go. It's like I said. It's like I say. Over a Discord call, it's hard to tell what's good and what's bad. That's why when I'm doing the actual thing, sometimes I hear things that I didn't hear in the Discord call. Alright, question 2. Did he have to redo it?
I know. I don't know what I'm overthinking. What do you think to do? I'm supposed to do it for fun. And it is fun. It is fun. It's just the pressure, you know?
Pressure.
Thanks. Shocked. Alright.
Yeah, there's
Please
definitely a
say
noise
that
gate.
didn't happen.
Yeah, there's definitely a noise gate here.
Okay.
Alright. What's next?
Very good.
Very good. Okay, I think I see where it starts again.
Alright.
Hold that back.
It's okay. I'm just gonna go up to my cell.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm just gonna go to my cell and put it on silent or something.
Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here.
Don't want you interrupting me while I'm recording.
Oh, was this when he got interrupted? Someone was at his door or something?
Ugh. Can you still hear me?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Can you still hear me? Hello?
Oh, I was away. I think I was at the I went to the bathroom or something.
Barrow, can you hear me?
Sorry, Thomas.
Hello?
I'm so sorry.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. It's okay, don't worry about it. Oh, God.
Hello, can you hear me? Sparrow? Barrow?
I see what he did. He probably unplugged the thing.
Barrow?
I know, I'm here in the bathroom, I think.
Hello? Sparrow? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Is there anybody in there? Oh, shit.
You could have told me you were leaving the room.
I swear I did, but maybe it was too far away.
I was putting my cell on silent.
Okay. Where are we starting?
Right, very, very good, but I just... Right. Hang on. I just closed down the script.
Okay. I think I can tell where it's gonna start. Right there, maybe?
Load.
Very good. It's like 2 words, so yeah, it should be short.
Very good.
Does he
Very
sigh?
good. Question 3. Were you with Eddie Pony at the festival?
That was kind of stumbly towards the end. That could be the noise gate, though.
Very good. Very good. Question 3. Were you with Eddie Pony at the festival?
Oh, God.
Very good. Very good. Question 3. Were you with any pony at the festival?
There we go. Okay, yeah, the noise gate screwed him over right there.
Very good. Question 3. Were you with any pony at the festival?
Okay, pull that back a little bit more.
Very good. Question 3. Were you with any pony at the festival?
Okay, I need to put some space there. So let's go like this. Control C. Control V. A little bit more than that. There we go. Okay, what's next? Okay, question 4. Okay.
I'll do it again just a minute. Very good. Question 3. Were you with any pony at the festival?
Okay.
Ah,
Okay, question
Yeah.
4. Alright, so let's pull this back a little bit.
First take.
Oh, shit. You'll try to take mine.
Okay. Question 4. What time did you leave the festival with your friend?
That's fine.
First take.
Yay!
God, that was
Oh shit, I need to stop that first. Yay! Thomas got first take. Yay!
First take.
Alright, let's see.
Oh my god, that was
Festival with your friend. Thank you for your cooperation. Hey, Thomas. I felt so... I got to the point where you were, when you went away and I went away, I, like, went to the bathroom or something. I felt so bad. You were like, hello, Sparrow, can you hear me? Sparrow? I'm like, yeah, mirror, sorry. Alright, where am I? Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. That isn't this one. Be something like this.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Blue.
No
You've been a
corporation.
great help.
Let me double check, just make sure I didn't miss anything.
First take. Oh my god, that was the... Yeah. Okay.
Also, quick question, Thomas. Did you actually put a noise gate on this or noise reduction?
I have to take my time with this one.
Because I hear, I think, a noise gate on it.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nope, corporation, again.
I know, I'm just trying to get this Scottish vibe.
The Schleck vibe. It sounds like there's a noise gate on it. Did you put noise reduction? I may be thinking Mark, because he always does that. Alright, let's skip.
Thank you for your cooperation, Mr.
This word.
Thank you for your
Corporation. Again.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Blue.
Cooperation.
Thank you for your cooperation.
This word was your worst enemy.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Blue. You've been a great help. But there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of an adult age.
That's actually not that bad.
Well, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have an adult guardian.
Now,
this is
now that's a tricky one. Okay, so hang on.
a guardian and are not of an adult age.
And are not of an adult age. Okay. I'm talking like you now. Alright, let's see. What's this?
You've been a great help. But there's...
How?
Yeah. You've been a great help. But there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and not of adult age.
Almost.
Yeah.
Alright.
You've been a great help. Well, I don't know. Let's try both. Let's try both.
Oh.
You've been a great help, but there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of adult age.
That's not bad. Okay, so let's just cut this down, because the rest is all bloops. Alright, where were we? We were... There's a lot of repeats right here. Oh god, I'm going all the way back to the beginning. Shit.
Okay, question 4.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you for your cooperation.
There we go. Okay, so... Where was the good take? The good take was, like, right here, I think.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nope. No, what's this?
Thank you for your
Nope.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Bloom.
Cooperation.
Thank you for your cooperation. No.
My god. Alright.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Bloom.
There we go. Okay. So there's the good take. So I need to go to the one part.
You've been a great help, but there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of an adult age.
No, that sounds choppy as shit. I like you've been a great help right here, because it actually sounds very, like, what's the word? Like, he's speaking, like, you know, nicely, I guess. I don't know. I'll keep that there, just in case I decide to keep it. Okay, I need to go... Okay. Now just push this out a little bit, so we know it's different.
Well, I don't know. Let's try both. Let's try both. You've been a great help, but there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of adult age.
That's very, very bland. Okay. So I gotta get rid of those other bad takes. And the good takes right here, right?
Thank you for your cooperation, Mr.
Yes. So I need to get rid of all those other ones. Okay, what's this?
Very good.
Ah, that's another line.
Okay. Question 4.
Okay. Maybe. Phil, let me. It's okay, Thomas. It's nothing I'm not used to.
Thank you for your cooperation.
There we go. Okay. Ah! I hate when it does that. There we go. Okay, where am I going? This one. Okay.
Thank you for your...
Oh yeah, I'm removing the bad ones. Duh.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Delete.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Bloom. You've been a great help.
Okay. We can just delete that.
You've been a great help, but there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of adult age.
Okay, how many takes did you do of this?
Therefore, by law, we cannot let you go until we are certain that... Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go without a certain...
What the hell was that?
I don't know why. Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have a...
It's okay. Take a deep breath, Thomas. Take a deep breath, let it out slowly, and try again. Alright.
Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have an adult guardian caring for you. Not to mention your home is currently a crime scene, so you cannot go home just yet.
So you cannot go... I can cut that down right there, so that's fine. Okay, so where are we starting? From therefore. Okay. You've been a great help. Okay, where was the stale one? This one?
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Bloom. You've been a great help.
It was the first one after.
Okay.
Okay. This is the bland one, isn't it?
You've been a great help.
Yes. Okay, so you've been a great help. You've been a great help, but there still lies the fact that you are that gardener are not of adult age. So this one starts at therefore. Alright.
You've been a great help. But there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of adult age.
I may just have to go with it. It's okay, Thomas. I'll make it work. I promise. I wouldn't, like, sabotage you or anything like that.
What time did you leave the festival with your friend?
Okay, that's a different line.
Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Lynn. You've been a great help.
Okay.
You've been a great help.
Oh.
But there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian.
Ah, that's the part. It's worth the fight. I'm with the fight.
You've been a great help. But there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of adult age.
There we go. That's more like it. I had to do the same thing with your Henry lines last year.
You've been a great help.
Alright, so I have to bring this one closer.
You've been a great help. But there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of adult age.
Perfect. Okay. So from therefore, is this one?
Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have an adult guardian caring for you.
Yep.
And are not of adult age. Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have an adult guardian caring for you. Not to mention your home is currently a crime scene, so you cannot go home just yet.
Okay, so I just need to bring those two closer. How does that work?
See, so you cannot go home just yet.
Alright. What do we got next? Do you have any family that can provide for you? Oh, I should probably save. That's probably a good idea. Not in downloads, no. I'll save it where I normally put my files, which is in a weird place, video file. Oh, shut the F up. Save without copying. I've done this before. Yep, and Henry will be returning in 2 days. Yeah, sorry about yesterday, dude. I completely forgot. I got busy with stuff and didn't even realize. Okay.
Home just yet.
Okay. Do you have anything that can provide for you? Alright, so we gotta find that first. Holy shit, what is this?
Do you have a family? I'll say it again.
Oh shit, I heard me. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
Ugh, right.
Okay, that's a grunt. Yeah, it sounds like there's a noise gate on it for some reason.
Do you have any family that could provide care for you, Miss Bloom? Grandparents, uncle, aunt?
I think you stumbled right there. And I hope I noticed it.
I'm gonna do it again anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully Discord didn't screw me over.
Do you have any family that could provide for you, Miss Bloom? Grandparents, uncle, aunts.
Looks like you retook again. Oh, shut up.
Do you have any family that can provide for you, Miss Bloom? A parent, an uncle, aunt.
Parents and uncle, aunt. So I feel like there needs to be a little more space right there. Whoa, not that much space. Jesus Christ.
A parent.
Nope. Back it up a little bit more.
A parent. An uncle. Aunt.
We'll see when we get to like the mix how that plays out. But that works. I see. Okay. That should be pretty easy to spot.
A grandparent. Uncle. Aunts.
Wait a minute. A grandparent, an uncle, aunt. What did I say right here?
A parent.
Oh, a parent. Oops. That was almost a big oops. And I just need that one spot.
A grandparent. Uncle. Aunts.
Give it a little bit more space. Especially right here. Control V.
A grandparent. Uncle. Aunts.
That works.
Yeah. Okay.
No, sir. What do you mean, Miss Bloom?
That means not.
Oh, I need to get rid of all this shit right here.
I see. Well.
What I can do. Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't just do something bad. I think I did. Yeah. Almost made a humongous mistake. Right there. There we go. Alright. So where are we going here? No, that's important.
I see. Well. Then, do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you?
Hang on.
I see. Well. Then, do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you?
Oh, I skipped a line. Whoopsie.
I see. Well. Then, do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you?
Did you do another take?
I don't know. I think.
I think I asked if Discord cut out or something.
Then, do you have any trusted friends?
Friends. Friends. Tell.
Then, do you have any trusted friends who would temporarily care and watch over you?
Little skip right there. Did I catch it?
Okay. I see.
It doesn't hurt again.
Then, do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you?
What the hell was that all about? you just like died at the end of that. It looks like I said something. This is the next line?
What do you mean, Mr. Blue?
Yes, I did. Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
Temporarily care and watch over you.
Watch over you.
Temporarily care and watch over you.
Okay, so what I can do here is something like this. Just to speed it up. And hope it doesn't sound weird.
Care and watch over you.
I guess that's fine. Okay, so I gotta find IC first. What's all this?
Then do you have any trusted friends who would temporarily...
Ah.
Then do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you? I see. Well, then do you have any trusted friends?
That's fine. Alright, next. What do you mean, Miss Bloom? I think that's the next line. What do you mean, Miss Bloom? Yep, that's the next one. Okay.
What do you mean, Miss Bloom?
Stumble.
What do you mean, Miss Bloom?
What do you mean, Miss Bloom?
What do you mean, Miss Bloom? What do you mean, Miss Bloom? I'll do one more just for... What do you mean, Miss... What do you mean, Miss Bloom?
Last one's fine.
What do you mean, Miss Bloom?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll do
Alright.
one more just for...
What's next? Cleared his throat.
What do you mean, Miss Bloom?
So this is an action. Okay, bring that back. That sounds more worried. Second one. Oops, wrong button. Okay, let's just go ahead and just cut all that out. Betrayer, pretender, a broken jewel. Alright, let's see. I want to turn that down just a teensy bit. -3. There we go. That's more like it. I think you did pretty good, Thomas. I see I've underestimated the severity of this.
I see I've underestimated the severity of this.
Okay.
I'll do it again.
Let's see what else is happening.
I see I've underestimated the severity of this.
Severity.
You see, it's... Yeah.
Did we have a problem with that word? I think we did.
I see I've underestimated the severity of this. See, I'm getting into it now. It's like, yeah, it's
All right.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to control it.
I think the second one was fine. I see I've underestimated the severity of this. Let me just make sure I'm not cutting anything important.
I see I've underestimated the severity of this. I see I've underestimated the severity of this.
Oh, first take might be better.
See, it's... Yeah.
First take's better. Who you are can prove to us that you're assertive. They can't tell you how to be a nick when they don't know what you've been through. Alright, what's next? Can you give me their names? That might be a take right there. Alright, I gotta get rid of this little oops.
I see I've underestimated the severity of this.
Yep. Alright, what's next?
Can you give me their names, Miss Bloom?
Can you give me their names, Miss Bloom?
Don't. I know it doesn't help.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Right. Can you give me the names, Miss Bloom?
That was all
Can you
sorts
give me
of...
their names?
That was all over the place.
Can you give me their names, Miss Bloom?
That's okay.
I'll see to it that a search party...
Okay, let's see here.
I see I've underestimated the severity of this.
Pull that back. Seat. Yeah, there is a pause.
Can you give me their names, Miss Bloom? I'll see to it that a search party will... I'll see to it that a search party will be formed to search for them. Yeah. It's just the search party that's putting me off. I'll see to it that a search party... You see what I mean? It's like... I'm not going to do this. How would I do it? I'll see to it that a search party... I'll see to it that a search...
Sarch?
See, it's rolling the R's again. That's what I'm talking about.
I see with the
Rolling
symbols,
the
I
R's.
made it like turning on a car engine. It's okay.
Yeah, but it's not part of the script, though.
This is part of working with people. You have to go through and edit all their
Fine,
stuff.
put party in it.
Okay, let's see what...
I'll see to it that a party will be formed to search for them. No, I'll stop.
Jesus Christ.
I'll see to it that a party will be... Yeah. I'll see to it that a party will be formed to search for them.
That seems fine.
Yeah, whatever.
You're like, whatever, I hate that line.
Can you give me their names, Miss Bloom?
Is it a secondary line? No, it's like it immediately follows. It's like, oh, now falls black.
I see I've underestimated the severity of this. Can you give me their names, Miss Bloom? I'll see to it that a party will be formed to search for them.
That seems okay. Let's see if that works.
Can you give me their names, Miss Bloom? I'll see to it that a party will be formed to search for them.
That works. Okay, thank you again for your cooperation. Oh, it's your favorite word. It's your favorite word. Oh, boy. Makes editing hell for me, but whatever. Nothing I'm not used to.
Oh yeah, you didn't space it, did you? Oops.
Whoopsie.
See, it's not just the VAs, it's the script writer.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know where to start.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you again for your cooperation, Miss Bloom.
That sounds fine.
For now, just stay put. My fellow colleagues will arrange something for you shortly, given you're probably hungry.
You fell more into your voice right there. You fell way more into your voice right there.
Thank you again for your cooperation, Miss Bloom. For now, just stay put. My fellow colleagues will arrange something for you shortly, given you're probably hungry.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll arrange something until the crime...
Oh, there was a one take? Okay, I guess that works. It's not that big of a deal. If it's off by just a teensy little bit, it's not that bad. Home again, 'cause I'm gonna grab that light. We wanna see that better tomorrow.
We'll arrange something until the crime scene is cleared. My fellow friend... Oh, yeah, I'll get back. Oh, yeah. Wait, lose car.
I heard that.
Shut up! Yeah.
I definitely
Cut
heard
the cord.
that.
God damn it. Okay. My fellow friend, Officer Darkwood, will just be outside the door if you need anything. Just don't be afraid to ask.
Oh my god.
My fellow friend, Dr. Darkwood. I said
Doctor.
What am I saying,
Doctor.
Doctor? I know I'm David Tennant, but come on.
You went back to your Malcolm Tum days.
Yeah. Or David Tennant. Yeah. Okay. My fellow friend, my fellow friend. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh gosh, good times.
My fellow friend, Officer Darkwood, will be just outside the door if you need anything. Just don't be afraid to ask.
That seems fine. I just need to separate that a little bit more. V. See if that might work.
The door if you need anything. Just don't be afraid to ask.
That's fine. Hello, Wolf Girl. Oh wow, that's a name.
Thanks. You've probably got to put the just in there, aren't you?
Okay, let's see. What's next? Nothing? I don't know what that is.
And the script is over. Woohoo!
Not yet, but... Sure. Okay, so this is supposed to be only Aftermath. But I have cut this down quite a bit.
Oh, you did him in... Yeah, you did him in like a purple thing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it was supposed to be in turquoise, so I could actually see... So I could actually see the line. Anyway, why you do... Just about, but... The colour's too dark.
Okay, are we doing anything else? Did we accidentally put a line in here that we don't want?
I'll work with it. I'll work with it. Don't worry about it. I'll work.
Doesn't look like it.
There's Princess Blair. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
What? I will not let this die.
I would. Yeah.
I swear
Yeah. I'll save what I put now.
You beat me.
And then.
Okay, yeah, we're fine. Alright. About 5 minutes, that's not that bad. Alright, now I've got some stuff to do. To your stuff. What's all this?
Yeah. I see. Well. Then, do you have any trusted friends? I see. Well.
Whoa.
Then, do you have any trusted friends? Okay.
How did you get in there?
Do you have any trusted friends?
Okay, I see is right there.
I see. Well, then do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you? What do you mean, Miss Blue?
Okay. I can lower the volume in FL Studio if it's needed. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna do this. Because I had to turn down the volume just a tad to avoid getting ear raped, so. Export as MP3. Make sure it saves to the right file. Yep. RTBAA to black, oh my god, Blackhorn, lines for, let's see, they are not clean, they're clean, sure. Shouldn't take that long to export, I would imagine. Oh, we're not done, Thomas. We're not done yet. Not even close. We still need to EQ your voice. We still need to add the effects. All the fun stuff. Hopefully that doesn't take too much effort. It's easy standing there. Alright. Oh, that's this. Duh. Okay. Yeah, my lovely desktop. Just shows you how much freaking projects I make. Okay. Cancel that. Alright. Add track. What am I doing? Oh. Maybe I have to set to 1 first. Load sample. Alright. To the music folder, not the downloads folder, you dumb thing. RTBAA2. Alright. Alright. Now comes the fun part. So, first things first, limiter. Noise gate. Lower. Oh, god damn it, I forgot. Next we need EQ. This is supposed to make your voice sound good. Gets rid of all the nasty stuff that peaks and all that lovely stuff. I do this to my voice every single time. It's not uncommon. Oh, that right-clicking on the things causes all those effects to pop up, and I don't want that. Okay, so let's see. We definitely want some more bass in your voice. I'll just go off my standard EQ just to see where that gets us. So like about there. Drop that a lot. Take some of the big ones out. Oops. That first. Jesus Christ.
Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation.
Okay. Lower 5 a lot more. Tighten it up a little bit. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Now we're in the right spot. Oh, for God's sakes. There we go. Not the limiter. This.
Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation. Thank you for your cooperation.
I apparently missed something.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly. First, I'm very sorry for your loss, Miss Bloom. It truly must have been quite a shock finding your mother deceased, but that's why I'm here. All right. Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation.
Okay, I also need to turn you down a lot. Because you're a little too noisy.
Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation.
Now let me see something. Okay, so stop the track. I need to go to small studio. Lower that quite a bit.
Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
I'm testing out this because this is what the effect will be on your voice.
First, I'm very sorry for your loss, Miss Bloom. It truly must have been quite a shock finding your mother deceased, but that's why I'm here. Alright, so, let me ask the first question. Do you know any pony that would want to hurt your mother? An ex-boyfriend? Co-worker? Friend? Alright. Question 2. Where were you between midnight and 5 a.m. this morning, Miss Bloom? I know the answer is pretty obvious, but I'm required to ask these things for confirmation.
The EQ is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Let me try playing with the mids a little bit.
Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly. First, I'm very sorry for your loss, Miss Bloom. It truly must have been quite a shock finding your mother deceased, but that's why I'm here. Alright, so, let me ask the first question. Do you know any pony that would want to hurt your mother? An ex-boyfriend? Co-worker? Friend? Alright. Question 2. Where were you between midnight and 5 a.m. this morning?
Jesus, that made me jump.
I know the answer is pretty obvious, but I'm required to ask these things for confirmation.
That is amazing what that does.
Very good. Question 3. Were you with any pony at the festival? Okay. Question 4. What time did you leave the festival with your friend? Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Bloom. You've been a great help. But there still lies the fact that you're without a guardian and are not of adult age.
Okay.
Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have an adult guardian caring for you. Not to mention your home is currently a crime scene, so you cannot go home just yet.
Okay, I think there's a little too much bass on your voice.
Do you have any family that can provide for you, Miss Bloom? A grandparent? Uncle? Aunts? I see. Well, then do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you? I don't know. I think
How did those get in there? I can cut them out regardless. It's no big deal. Whoopsie. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. But how those other things got in there?
Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have an adult guardian caring for you. Not to mention your home is currently...
What?
You don't rest us over dinner.
Not right now.
It's warm.
Not right now.
Want me to set that on the stove?
Yeah. Okay.
Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have an adult guardian caring for you.
I think where it's weak is the mids. I think the mids need to be adjusted. So instead of down, maybe just leave them alone. If it'll let me.
Therefore, by law, we cannot just let you go until we are certain that you have an adult guardian caring for you. Not to mention your home is currently a crime scene, so you cannot go home just yet. Do you have any family that can provide for you, Miss Bloom? A grandparent? Uncle? Aunt? I see. Well, then do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you? I don't know. I think
I like that. I like that a lot. How those got in there, I have no idea.
Do you have any family that can provide for you, Miss Bloom? A grandparent? Uncle? I see. Well, then do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you? I don't know.
Okay, let's get that out of there. Whoops. Right. Alright. Let's do something like that.
I see. Well, then do you have any trusted friends who could temporarily care and watch over you? What do you mean, Miss Blue?
Okay, thank God that one didn't get stuck.
I see I've underestimated the severity of this. Can you give me their names, Miss Bloom? I'll see to it that a party will be formed to search for them.
Okay.
Thank you again for your cooperation, Miss Bloom. For now, just stay put. My fellow colleagues will arrange something for you shortly, given you're probably hungry.
Goes her stomach. Oh,
We'll
Jesus.
arrange something until the crime scene is cleared. My fellow friend, Officer Darkwood, will be just outside the door if you need anything. Just don't be afraid to ask.
That sounds pretty good. I need to take out that one mistake at the beginning, though. Let's see, right here.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, right there.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
Ah! Right there.
Sit tight. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
Okay, but the problem is... Oh, shit. What I gotta do is I gotta keep that effect off of these specific lines. Because... Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so what I gotta do is something like this. I need to, for now, turn that off. Keep the reverb on. And all, or not the reverb, the EQ and all that stuff. Like, all the EQ is just a voice modifier. It's literally just a voice modifier. It's meant to, Miss Bloom is the first one, not this one. See?
Good day, Miss Bloom. I'm Detective Blackhorn, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to come down to the station. You're not under arrest. I'd just like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation.
Okay. Yeah. So just man, I can't. Yeah. Export that as an MP3. RT. Oh my fucking god. Oh my lord. Blackhorn. Lines. No effect. I might keep the effects off just for now because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I do know what is going. That's more later. I have the clean file regardless, so I can go back if I did make a mistake. Because I already know what's going in this scene. There's going to be like sirens and all sorts of stuff because, well, crime scene. Thank you for your cooperation. Would be like the second one, wouldn't it?
I'd like to ask you a few questions regarding the situation. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
I don't know. It was a clean take.
First,
It doesn't really matter anyways because he's just addressing her by name, but they're already talking, so she's the only one being addressed, so it's not that big of a deal.
sit tight. We'll be leaving shortly.
Okay.
First, I'm very sorry for your loss, Miss Bloom. It truly must have been quite a shock finding your mother deceased, but that's why I'm here.
Okay. I think you sound fine.
Alright, so, let me ask the first question. Do you know any pony that would want to hurt your mother? An ex-boyfriend? Co-worker? Friend?
Yeah, I think there's a noise gate or something on your end. Because when I started up the file, it had like weird like sounding to it. Like it had a noise gate on it. I was cutting some stuff out. Ouch. Not to the point where it was hard to hear. But it was either noise reduction was on it or there was a noise gate. One of the two. Alright, so that's done. Alright, now I just gotta go upload them. Ow. Oh. My ears are fucking sore. Considering that album is like an hour and like 40 minutes long, this doesn't even take me 2 hours. So that's a good sign. Alright. Now all we're missing for part 1 is Lily and Darwin. But that's not really anything I can do. So we'll get there. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know, I'm almost out of space. You've told me this like a gazillion times. I didn't put no effects on floors lines either, so we should be able to do this pretty efficiently. Will you let me upload, please? Ugh. No effect. And there we go. just gonna stick to the lines that we need to do right now because I don't know when this is coming out. Oh, an hour and 12. So it actually took me less time than that. How long have I been streaming for? About an hour and a half. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. So, anything else that I have to do? I technically could put together chapter 1. I could. Like the audio for it, but I really don't want to. I'd rather wait until I have like chapter 1 and chapter 2 together. But, I don't know. But I hope you're happy, Thomas, because I think they sound just fine the way they are. I need to save this. Just in case. You never know. Because considering that went from sounding like this...
Alright, so...
to sounding like it did, it sounded really good. And so we get voice actors for Darwin and Lily. Well, actually, Lily is technically Viola. So until Viola gets her lines to me and we get a Darwin voice actor, yep, we're done for now. So, Thomas, I will see you on Saturday, hopefully. And yeah, for those who did join, thank you for joining. And yeah, I don't have much to say except I'm tired, I need food, and yep, we got some good work done today. So, happy Wars until next time. Make sure to take care, and until next time. I totally messed that up.